Hi, this is day 4, vlog 4, and it's going on to the night 5 of being here at the new house. I skipped doing a video yesterday because I was so exhausted. I wrote a list of what happened though, just to give an update, because the a lot did happen. I was just way too tired last night to do a video. Let's see, yesterday I meal prepped 3 dishes equaling to 25 meals. So there was a lot of cooking yesterday because being on a budget, I'm meal prepping a lot ahead of time to get me, I don't know, at least 3 or 4 months ahead on meals for work. Weekends, my parents will probably cover my meals on weekends. I have dinner with them. So if I can meal prep like 3 to 4 months worth for work ahead, then I could save a lot on groceries. That would help. We did a metal run. There was a lot of metal between here from the previous owners leaving it, and my parents had a bunch of metal. So we did that. Only got $35 from that, but it's something. With it, I was able to get a stapler, one of those fancy, well, not fancy, but it's not your craft stapler, it's your, I don't have it right now. It's the construction staplers, heavy duty staple things to the wall or something like that. Like, got that because that would come in handy with some projects. Did some more boards for cutting for my future garden beds. So a lot happened yesterday. It felt like I didn't do a lot, but writing it down just to figure out, like, okay, did I do a lot? It was actually quite a bit. Doing a lot of cooking, doing the metal run, actually pulled some boards apart from the parts that were left by the previous owners when I'm guessing they had a bigger deck. They dismembered it. They left the pieces behind and got some more boards from it, get them cut to size properly, because some of them were like, they're supposed to be cut this way, but they cut them at an angle like this, and I don't know why. They use a measuring tape. But today was even busier. We finally got a dump run done. So now all the garbage that they left behind is gone. There's like a little bit left, but it's a little dark here. Yeah, there's a little bit left for dump run, but that's more gonna be that's better lighting. Because tomorrow we're gonna be tearing up the carpet upstairs, because previous owners had a dog, and they vacuumed. We could tell they cleaned it, but around the edge of the wall, around the trim, you could just see like how it's so much darker because the fur gets right in there, and it's very thick carpet. So who knows if they even did a deep clean. So we got masks, we got gloves. So when we tear that up, it's all going, because we don't know if the dogs made a mess up there or anything. So that's going to be the ordeal tomorrow. But we're hoping, because today we actually did, that'll be done tomorrow. Today we actually did a dirt run. So I was able to get one of my garden beds filled. So I'll show you that in a second. Actually, I might as well go show it now. Go through the back door. You actually got garden beds. Ooh, these stairs. Yeah, these aren't they look okay, but going down them is very precarious. We got someone that's coming in. Well, we had someone come in, check it. We got a quote of how much it's going to cost to not redo the whole deck, but fix it. And it's a lot cheaper to just fix it up so it's decent instead of redoing the whole thing. So we got someone in. We're going to hopefully maybe next month in July we'll get that done. And for the garden beds, I'm excited for this. We got that garden bed. Showed it last time. It's filled with dirt. Need more dirt. And neighbors. I don't normally video or even talk out loud, so this is, go inside. Like I don't want them to think I'm a crazy person. But got these garden beds. Got this one, and that one. They're from my parents that my mom and I made years ago. So because I moved, got my own yard, brought them over. They're not filled with dirt yet. But hopefully I can get them filled tomorrow, because the dirt one we did today, all the dirt went into this bin, went into there, and it still needs more. So we'll be doing that. And these blocks here, the wood behind it, cameras, the wood behind it, the wood that's on this one, and then those woods with the green rebar, that was from one of my other garden beds at my parents'. So we dismantled that. So that is actually going to go right here. Basically where this block is, we moved it. There was a whole bunch of ants. A whole colony of ants underneath that block. And it was like, we just left it open, let them do their thing. I wonder if they're still there. Are they still there? Yeah, they're still, I don't know if you can see them. They're still wandering around. I don't know if you can see that. I'm probably moving around the camera too much. But that spot, I'm going to, yeah, right there. I'm going to put that garden bed set up here. And I'm hoping to get one more built for maybe right here. Maybe over there behind the dirt one. I'm going to put one right there. Just start for this year, just to get them filled. It's June. So it's just to get my plants I've already started at my parents', get them in the ground. And that should be enough space for them. It would probably be lots of space, but I have 30 heads of lettuce to plant. They're like this big. Well, the cups are like, they're this big, but the leaves are already this big. They look nice and healthy, but I need to get them in the ground. So I might actually put those heads of lettuce in this one. That should be able to fit all 30 heads of lettuce. 30 heads of lettuce for 2 people seems like a lot, but I'm seeing if I can. I was thinking farmer's market, but it's like I don't have that much to make it worthwhile. So next year, that's actually one of my goals in the future, is to do farmer's market. And if I can get all these garden beds done in the next, pretty much if we can do it tomorrow, because the plan is to get the one set up, get the other one built, do another dirt room tomorrow, finish off the one. Finish off that one. That one. Finish off that one. Get the one fully built with it comes with the bricks for the corners. Get that one built here. Get it filled with dirt. And then hopefully there's dirt left over to fill this one, and that one. Get those one filled with dirt. And then hopefully get another one with all this loose wood that is still here. See if I can make another one. That'll be a good setup for this year. And then in the fall, hoping I can get 3 or 4 more garden beds built before winter, so that next year I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big ones, and the 2 smaller ones that I had at my parents'. If I can, let's say 10. If I can have 10 garden beds set up for next year, then I'm going ham on all the gardening, and I'm going to do the farmer's market. I'm going to do that next year. So many ideas, so many plans. So we did dump run, dirt run, garden beds. Oh yeah, I got a carpet cutter because it is safe. I think I mentioned carpet cutter because we're going to turn up the carpet upstairs. So I got the carpet cutter. My list. Microwave and DVD player. Because there was the microwave here was a cheap not old, but it was a cheap Walmart brand one. It did not match the rest of the appliances, and my mom's like, no, that's unacceptable. You need one that matches, because it was white and all the appliances are like that stainless steel silver. So we got one that is stainless. It's not the same brand, but it's the stainless steel silver. And I got a DVD player because I have no Wi-Fi. I'm doing this all recording on my phone and using data to download it, the video. So that's why it's all in one take, no editing. I have no editing program on my phone. I'm just doing this all in one take. It's less hassle. It takes a while for it to download though, but it works. But yeah, so I got a DVD player to borrow movies from family, so I got something to watch, any TV series. And we actually had a guy show up today to check the AC and furnace, because the AC unit is over there 7 years old and the furnace is 19 years old. And we had an inspection done. The inspector said it was okay, but when we had the guy come in, he said the AC was too big for the size of the space it uses in the house. Go back inside. Yeah, AC unit's too big, and even the furnace was too big for the size of the house. So considering what kind of appliances they had, like they got high-end appliances in this house, and like a really good stove, really good fridge, dishwasher, all high-end. The AC units, apparently, the guy explained it. For the size of the house I should have like a ton and a half, like 1.5 tons size AC unit. The one that's here is 3 tons. So he says it needs to be half the size because that's too big. And he says, I agree with him. Bigger does not always mean better. Oops. Having the right size AC unit is more like if you have the right size AC unit for your house, even the right size furnace, it's more efficient for your house, like for power consumption apparently, which makes total sense. Like you need to have the right size. If you have too small, it's using up so much power to keep up. If you have too big, it's probably using the same amount, but it's like unnecessary amount. So if you find that right one, so he came in, so we made the decision to rent a new AC unit, a new furnace, get that rented, so I don't have to pay for installation. They're going to come in, they do it. They'll be doing that in a couple days, and the only thing is that I got to rent them, so that's more money. I'm on a budget, but it'll be good in the long run because if it needs to be serviced, they can handle. I just have to pay the fee per month. And the first 3 months is free, though. So I think he said September. September is when I have to worry about the first payment. So that eases my mind for the next couple months so I can save a little bit money. But by September, I'll be paying, I think, because the hot water tank was already a rental. We actually had to get that put in my name. With the rental of the hot water tank, the AC unit, and the furnace, it's like after tax $220. And it's a little bit much for what I was hoping, but my mom says it'll be worth it in the long run. And I don't know, just things are popping up, like I'm paying more than I thought. It's gonna be rough. I'm glad I'm doing all this meal prep so I'm able to save the money I would pay for groceries normally. I'll be able to save that up over the next 4 or 5 months, put in savings, because I need my savings buffer back, because I use a lot of my savings I pay for my down payment. And it's a lot. I'm still feeling okay. Compared to the first night, I feel more optimistic still about it. Just keep focusing on my gardens, because my plan with next year is to do the farmer's market. And I'm hoping to get a little bit of a cash flow coming in from that. And farmer's market, I'm hoping my yard should be big enough. I actually want to start growing trees, not big 5-year-old trees, start trees from saplings, just seeds like this, and get them about maybe this big or something. Maybe at least get them as 1-year-olds and then sell them for $5 each or something like that. Just something, good trees, good native trees, chestnut, certain maples that are native to the area, maybe sycamore. I think that's harder to do. Maybe some apple trees, maybe. They're not really native, but if I... More like chestnut. Acorn, that's one. Acorn trees, I might do that. Probably do that. Maybe black walnut. They're native, but I know that the juglans in it can harm gardens, so I won't do it very much. But I know some people like doing black walnuts because the squirrels like them. People like to grow some trees to feed the squirrels and the animals, which is... I agree. But I don't want any growing in my garden because I don't want them to affect... Oh, if I just do 1-year-olds, they'll be fine. But yeah, this is a much longer video, but just to got 2 days worth to catch up on. But like, yeah, the garden, I'm excited for that. I hope to show more later, especially when I get the plants planted. It'd be nice to video me actually planting them, but I need to get I think I have a tripod somewhere that I can station this up, but it's packed away in a box. Don't know which box it is, but that'll be done later. I got a burn on my shoulder. It's healing, but it's a little itchy, but I got some aloe cream. Yeah, so things are good. My boyfriend was in here earlier. I think he might be... I think he's back at his mom's. But, oh yeah, he would be. Yeah, because he was earlier. He might have already left because I was doing something else while he left. But yeah, he's not here all the time, but he's here. He is here frequently. But he doesn't like being on camera. Maybe in the future. He mentioned maybe, but right now he's a little uncomfortable about it. So, which is fine. I don't mind. Like, this is mainly just for myself. I'm not getting into his privacy. And yeah, that's all about it. Nothing really big has happened. I got lots of cardboard to get rid of from appliances and just a bunch of other stuff that I've been unpacking. Yeah, then that's the update. I can't wait to do more gardening updates because that's my main thing I'm interested in. Maybe some art stuff. I used to do a lot of art stuff, but with the house and a bunch of stuff happened the past few months, I haven't gotten back into it. Just been lots of stress, too much on my mind. But I might do some of that. But I'll do gardening stuff more like it. Yeah. So yeah, bye.